Hey guys, in this video we're going to improve the advertorial page for one of the brands that they're selling the data retrieval hardware, which helps with retrieving the data from old PCs and stuff. And this is going to be super useful if you are using the advertorial type of landing page. And for all of you guys that don't know what is the advertorial page is a different kind of landing page in comparison to the product page, which is the most often landing page that people are using. And the difference is that if you are selling a product that needs a bit more of the education for your customers, like what it is, how it works and all the stuff before selling to them, that's when the advertorial can be very useful. And in this video we're going to improve the funnel of this advertorial, which will contain 8 tips that I have sent to the owner of this brand on things that they can test to increase their conversion rate of their funnel. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video that I have sent to the owner. And if you'd like me to audit your funnel, just like I'm auditing these funnels, click the link down below and book a quick discovery call so that I can get to know what are your bottlenecks and all these things. And I can give you some of the advices on how you can improve your funnel for the better returns. So let's get straight to the video. The first thing that I think you could test to improve the conversion rate for Zilkeep is to have some kind of trust seals right above default when your visitors land on your landing page, because that's the best practice for e-commerce. Right when they land on the product page, you just want to build some credibility right from there and to get their attention and make them read more. So I'll show you one example of how one brand is doing this. I took this example from the ConversionWise, and you can see right on the above default, this brand has this as featured on CNN, Men's Journal, and all these things. So for that reason, I think by testing these trust seals and credentials right above default, that will help you with increasing the conversion rate, as they would get the attention of your customers and therefore make them read more. So that's the first thing. The second thing I would definitely do here is, that's the thing for the advertorial, right? Because you want your post to look like native blog posts and stuff, which after some time will eventually sell them and stuff. So for that reason, I think you could definitely add somewhere here like who's the author of this article, what's the date when it's published and all the stuff, the image of it, because that way it will just feel more native, like it will feel like a blog post that will eventually sell, as I mentioned. So I'll show you in these examples. You can see here, you can see how they have this by Jonathan, the image of him and all the stuff. Then on this posted by Amber Smith and the image of her. And that way, when you have the author and the name of the author and the image, it just feels more like a blog post rather than just a landing page that will eventually sell. So for that reason, I think by testing this, having the image of the author, that will just feel more like a native blog post where they learn and then they are being sold to. So yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing, and I think this is a very important one, is when you're on PC, I think the best practice for advertorials is to have some kind of social proof. You can see in this example how they have it right above default. So immediately after they land on your landing page, they have social proof, and that way you also build credibility. And this is super important for all the people that are on the fence to buy generally in e-commerce. Like social proof helps really a lot with all the people that are on the fence to buy. And if you test that right above default, I think that will also help you with increasing your conversion rate. So yeah, then another thing I would test here is to have maybe some kind of key points, like in this example, because not all people like to read the whole text to get the info that they're looking for. You can just summarize it in key points and test that way. Maybe that would also increase your conversion rate. So a summarized part that will just give them the most important information, so they don't have to read the whole text to get what they're looking for, because there's always a percentage of people that just want that too long did the read part. And I think that could also help you with increased conversion rate, and that it's worth testing, right? So yeah. And the last thing for the above default, I think what could also help you, because I saw that your blog post basically is 5 reasons why Zilkeep is the new data retrieval hardware. And what you could do, you could try a headline. I think headlines are big for advertorials. That are also the things that gets the attention and makes them read more. You could also give it a try, like 5 things why Zilkeep is the best for data retrieval or something like that. Then as you go through, you would have like, this is the first thing, this is the second thing, The third thing you would have here like numbers and stuff. It's just the thing that helps with the retention, because when you know you're going through the list or steps or something, it just increases the retention. You know, like those YouTube videos and all these things, when they say 5 things why something, they go like first one, second one, third one. It just helps with the retention. And I think that principle could potentially help you with increasing the conversion rate, because it will just be easier to consume the content and keep their attention throughout the blog post that educates them why your solution is the best for this problem, right? So yeah, that's regarding the above default. So when it comes to below default, I think for Advertorial, you should have repeating CTAs. I saw that you have the CTA, but it's just way too below. Maybe you could test like having more CTAs, like more buttons, like somewhere here, then again here, because some people might be already persuaded to buy your solution right after 2 points, and they don't need like all 5 points on education to buy your product. That could potentially increase your conversion rate rather than going all the way bottom. I'm not sure if you have tested that one, but I've seen that as a great practice for the Advertorial. So you could definitely give it a try, right? So yeah, that's the first thing. Then the next thing, and I think this is a huge one, I saw that on your product page, you have the CTA anchors, which are these ones: 30-day refund, secure payments, and free shipping, which is awesome. And I don't know why you don't anchor this CTA with these trust seals, because these are a great thing, like 30-day refund and free shipping. These two reduce the friction a lot of your customers when buying your product. I think they would be way more valuable than going for the scarcity thing here. So I would definitely test that one. I would replace this text with the icons and labels right below the CTA, and that way I would test that thing, because that's a huge thing. Because if they see there's like a 30-day refund, money back guarantee, like free shipping and all these things, that really generally helps with increasing the conversion rate. So I think that would improve this first part of your funnel. So I would definitely test that one. Then the second thing is that when your visitors are on the mobile, I will switch to this one, and they come up to your CTA, which is the most important button. You can see like you have social proof, but it's just way below. There might be some a good portion of people that come up to this point, they just don't get to see all the social proof that you have gathered. You have the trust pilot, which is very good, but I would just have somewhere here like the label of that will easily communicate how much social proof you have gathered for this product, right? I think that would increase the conversion rate, because the social proof will be more above default, and that way more people will see it, and therefore my assumption is that more people will convert. So I think that can be huge for your business as well. So yeah. And another thing, I'm not sure what's your conversion rate on this product page. I saw when you're in the checkout, I saw that you have like a free gift and stuff. I'm not sure how this valuable is to your customers, but if it is, you should be definitely showing this information even before, maybe even on this product page, because if it's valuable, it's a free gift, and free stuff increases the conversion rate just like the free shipping does. And I would definitely test having that label that you get the free, what is it called? It's a universal device USB-C adapter. So if you're providing with a free gift and it's valuable to your customers, I would definitely show that label even before the checkout, because they will know that they will get something for free along with the free shipping. And I think that would help you with increasing your conversion rate. So yeah, so those are a few things I would definitely test and see. I think also image plays a huge role. Maybe I would try like some image that gives it more like a newsletter feeling, just like these two images, like that one or that one. I don't know if you have tested this, so I think maybe different image would make it more feel like a blog post rather than product page, right? Because you want to go for the advertorial, so I would definitely test that one.